we've finished our war with Brunei and our allies, and we're coring a bunch of stuff, and we're on the verge of declaring our first war against a major European power. This European power happens to be allied with the Ottomans. So we will go to war with both the fourth and first great powers of the world. But not yet, because we are very close to being able to raid people's coasts again. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to get anything out of Ming this time around. I am going to split off about a little over half of this fleet. To get ready for raiding. So we'll take them up to the Andamans and wait until... Oh, our leader has 6 maneuver. That's pretty good. And already our cores are starting to finish. So we'll wait until the beginning of 1611 and then start raiding. Whoops. Sorry about the noise. And I don't know if I've said what my next idea group will be, but that is probably going to be maritime. I'm also going to increase our missionary strength guy to level 3. And I want to do something else real quick. I don't know what it was. Right, I'm going to switch our focus from admin to Diplo. Just so that we can get a little bit ahead of Intech while we do maritime ideas. Yeah, we're still like 10 years ahead of time, but I'd rather have a little bit more Diplo points ahead of time as well. So, let's see, what can we raid? We're still allies with Vijayanagar and Orissa. We can raid all the way up to the Arakan coast. Everything else is controlled by our ally. We don't control anything over here yet. But that will be changing in the next war. Let's go raid Sunda, who we still need to take care of. Just go with Kutai and all of the Philippines we don't control yet. I don't know, the Philippines aren't really a target for me in this game, other than colonizing what I can. For now we have truce with, but we'll still go by just to see if... Do we have a truce with Ayatai as well still? No. Okay, cool. That was going to be really disappointing for raiding, though, if we did. All of this we probably won't be able to raid because we have a truce with Ming. 1, 2, 3. We can actually go all the way up to the Korea Bay, but again, nothing there that we can actually get because Manchu is still our ally. Donghai and there, everything else I think is kind of meh. And I forgot Ryukyu too, but I don't really see the need to do that. Why am I going there? Come back down to Palembang. Alright. So, let's start reading. I think most of our raiding has become trading, and we get more money from that. And this is probably just a waste of time at this point, but we're still pirates, damn it. Everything's becoming cord. God, I hope that's all that is. Natives and Locos. And Siam. Kind of sucks that we don't get to drop Ming's, or do we? No. Nope. We may as well just skip Ming and just go straight to Korea. And hit Ryukyu this time. And I guess get Donghai in the other one, whose name I haven't learned and won't be learning. Suleiman Ahmad, controversial protectionist. What is our current capitalism? 33. Am I willing to sacrifice 5 Republican tradition to... Do we have another cheap guy for our Diplo slot? No. He's 58 though, so he's not going to last that much longer anyway. I'll spare the Republican tradition. What are these ships doing here? Alright, I'll bring them back home as well. Colonial range. You know what? Give me Diplo Rep guy. We'll up his skill too. And only a couple more places we'll be able to raid. And our ruler died, so I guess we won't be re-electing him. Since we're going to war with the Ottomans and England, may as well keep our... No, I still want an admin guy, because we'll need to core stuff, and I will want to occupy, or not occupy, I will want to get the idea groups as well. Convert the Andamans. Next on to Aru. Need to choose a deity. It's the last place we'll probably raid. Probably the last one we'll be able to raid anyway. deity. What do I want? How close would we be to getting Vijayanagar or any of our allies to join a war? Not nearly close enough. Not really even worth taking that then, I think. Diplo rep. Discipline might be the way to go. Discipline or... I mean, more core creation costs would probably not be a bad thing. Missionary strength and fort defense wouldn't be bad either, I think. It's tough. I think I want the discipline and siege ability, because we will be fighting probably some of the British armies in the New World. Right? Okay, well, we'll wait until our light ships get back down to... Ooh, our current ruler's in expansion is how old is he? 48? Alright. I mean, not the best, but... Okay. Alright. Moment of truth. We'll wait until the end of this month. Combine those fleets. Get these guys ready to transport to Hopavai. And may God have mercy on our soul. I'm going to do an automatic transport here. Hopefully the Brits aren't anywhere near me. I want these to repair for any damage. So they'll only be out for about a month. Alright, we have a fleet here as well. It's been sitting here for God knows how long. Give me one of my generals. I'm going to get a new one, a new one, a new one. He's passable, I guess. Alright, so we need to probably... So do I go on the offensive and siege stuff down over here, or do I go on the defensive and protect my vassals' lands? We're actually going to win this. Maybe. Agricultural boom, goods produced. Goods produced modifier, 10 years. Not sure. Not sure what I want to do here. The safest thing is probably wait in my own land, see if they come to me, right? Just need to be sure to check in on things every once in a while. That's all. Captured 4 British ships. They're lights, sadly. What are our allies doing? Turnouts on Scootage, so they won't do anything. Nor do I want them to. I'll have them embargo my rivals, though. Their liberty desire is pretty low now. Everybody else is on aggressive. I think I'm just going to let my vassals do what they want, and I will follow their lead and support them until we land in Hawaii, 14th of October. Fucking reading that. Let's be honest. Wait until that gets occupied. Oh, there's a fleet down here. 3 heavies. Nothing to be worried about. We have the war goal. Now we wait. Maybe. Do I even try to get the other islands in the area? Are they going to have like a huge negative modifier if I try to annex that? Okay, nothing from does not control a fort in the area. There are no forts in the area by the look of it. We have colonialism against Spain. I don't see any armies in Mexico. Our Mexican vassal is going up to attack them. Don't know if that's a good idea. Whatever. I guess go for it. Prussia. Oh, yeah, the thing that I said would happen has happened. So, the historical Brandenburg-Prussia thing happened, and now Brandenburg has become actual Prussia. Defensive and quantity, meh. They're not really. I mean, they are Prussian monarchy, and they're pretty big. They are a major. They're not in the Empire. The locus is self-sustaining. Start going Ifugao. There's an army. Establish cantonments. And well. Yeah, sure. I have never paid more attention to the minimap than I am right now. Hopefully the AI's colonies don't know how to manage money either, and they've all gone bankrupt, but I think that's pretty hard to believe. And that's British armies. I could care less about what really happens in the Americas, but I am terrified of what I might see in my home waters. Ardu. It's been converted, cool. I could probably build a secondary army, like similar to the one I have here already, or expand it. Build enough cannon that they can actually support the infantry. There's something. Oh, really? Go deal with your shit, Australia. We have some Brits. What were they even doing? Oh, what are they? What's the papacy doing here? Oh, that's not good signs. It means the Ottomans are probably not very far away. Come on, take that capital. Where are they going? What? Okay, that's fine. Is it really going up? Why is it going so high? Okay, cool. Alright, finally took care of that. So, what do I want? How about, like, 19,000 artillery? It's a little bit much, I think. Not going to build it yet. If I have to, I'll retreat down south and then build an army afterwards. Let's go deal with that possible siege before anything terrible happens. Well, California looked like their morale was lower than the British, but it looks like they only had cannon and cavalry, so that wasn't great. We'll have to see how we do against infantry. Alright, come on, Australia. Go and fight the British. Okay, that's not bad. It could be worse. Are you actually attacking the hills? That's dumb. Why would you even do that? Um. Vehicle's going to finish pretty soon, so. Oh, that's, getting quite complicated. Alright, I think it's time I build an army here. I don't have a lot of force in that to play with, do I? We're at 22 in our front line. 3 in our back. Our current combat width is 30. And it's going to get to be 32 with the next military attack. So, I'm going to build 2 cavalry. That's not all, but so that takes me to 26 or 24. I don't think I need a full front line. Maybe I did. So far that's 26. 7, 8, 9, 30, 32. And then fill out the rest. Stop. Stop building. Alright, let's hope that Great Britain doesn't come along and stop me from building these. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there, and why aren't you going and attacking the people who are invading your land? New occupied Darien. Cool. I guess we do have some forts in our Mexican subject. 4 colonies are going right now. That's what we need and want. Troops are starting to finish. So far, I'm not seeing a whole lot of activity back home. Did Poland just end the same? Oh no, they never had the same. Struggle for world power. I have no idea what event that even is. Alright, that's converted. Nice. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Let's gather all these guys together and get them ready to actually do stuff. Oh, there's some activity. Papal State, their navy just got beaten. It looks like Great Britain's army just got beaten a little bit ago. Cool, everything's going our way. That's an unfortunate sign. Our money is at quad sixes. Ooh, British lightships. Guatemalan Basin. I am not going to go fight those with galleys. Alright, so I think I built one extra infantry than I actually need. It's fine. I'm not even going to worry about it. Even though it is annoying. 16, 17. And let's go with that. What I should probably do, is go and clear out South America, then turn around and head towards North America and take care of everything up there. Right? My allies might be, or not my allies, my vassals might be able to, they're not going to be able to handle that. They've already, like, the Brits have already gotten into Alaska. Like, no. And what's the worst they can do down here? March up to Mexico. No. Bad idea. We go destroy the armies of the colonial nations. Hopefully. That's the idea. Get your troops up here, please. So far, still nothing in the Indian Ocean, as far as we can tell. For all we know, the Ottoman ships are sailing around the Comorin Cape right now, and we are going to be invaded. War has changed. Okay. War never changes. Development of ironworking. Okay. That means copper prices just went down, but we just got a bump to iron. I think we produce more copper than we do iron. Not a whole lot of copper, even less iron. Kind of what I expected, but... Wait. Still going to Guatemala Basin? Okay. Ooh. Intercolonial trade. Mexico. How are their liberties are looking? Okay, not terrible. Remember what I said? Remember what I said? I didn't put it past the Ottomans to march troops over to Ming. And here they are. Wow. Bullshit. Get out of here, Ottomans. They're turning around already. Wow. They really marched troops all the way to Ming. Oh, that's scary. Not something I expected at all. I mean, worst thing they do is, what, siege down Nanjing and Canton? Destroy my armies here? We still have the war goal. That's what I need to worry about. Alright, well... Oh, that's infuriating that the Ottomans did that. I called it too. I said that I wouldn't put it past the Ottomans to march across all of those lands and end up trying to siege my lands. And there's some ships. What is this? This is a light fleet, by the looks of it. Our administrative advisor leaves, or we lose Republican tradition. I'll take the Republican tradition hit in this case because I do want the missionary strength. If they start landing troops, I bring my navy back. Alright, so I want to check some things. Whoops, not that. Army quality comparison of my war enemies. We have the highest morale of everybody in this war. We have higher professionalism than British Mexico. I think we can take that that British Mexican army. Destroy it. I forgot we have access to forced march now too. That's great. Do I see other armed navies? No. It's just... Okay. Alright. Oh, what's that? They're escaping. Trying to escape. 26th of May. 17th of May. Okay. Still arriving as I hope they will. Are we keeping this guy? No. No, we're not. Keep the discipline up. Did we just wipe out that army? Did we get a stack wipe there? I didn't even notice. Wow. Okay, cool. Nice. The riches of China gains claim on South Jiangsu area. Jiangsu. Oh. That thing we already have most of the land for. Yeah, we'll get claims, I guess. Alright, we have 10 war score. How long before Great Britain lets us have this? Long time. This is gonna be a slog of a war. Trade research is heretical. I don't want to lose the prestige, but I really don't want to lose the other stuff. I don't want to lose stability right now either, but I'm definitely not losing the Republican tradition, so. Boost our absolutism a little bit by doing that. There's the Ottoman army. I hope they're marching toward me and not... Or marching toward my, my land and not... or my mainland, not my exclaves. Ming is granting access to the Ottomans. Ottomans has military access through... Yep, they did it. They got military access through all of those people. Do I delete these armies now to spare them from destruction? Maybe. Then again... just move them home. I hope they get here before the Ottomans can catch them. I hate the Ottoman general, like how often Ottomans spawn 3-star generals. That's crazy. Well, I mean, what will the Ottomans do? Come after us? They'll come at. Will they come after my exclaves, or will they come after my armies? Guess we'll have to wait and see. I was curious to see what that was, actually. Alright. I want to go take care of the British Army. Or like the British colonial armies. Ottomans scare me here. I would hope that they go for the exclaves. If they don't... Ooh, that's a good fight. Where are they going? Down here? Do I chase them? No. No, I don't need to chase them. What? Western Indian Ocean. This isn't chasing. This is possibly destroying a bunch of troops. Michael is diverted. This is all transports. So hopefully this was completely we didn't catch them? Really? th of October, 16th. Why does it show we even can get a battle here? Nope. Back to our province. They're focusing on my colonial subjects, is what I'm saying. The Ottomans caught me. Okay. Alright. Manchu. Really? Oh, okay, that's my vassals. Rebels. Colonial border conflict, prestige. Let them sort it out on their own. I'm fine with the Ottomans taking it, as long as they don't start going for my actual stuff. Actually took that. I mean, and I shouldn't be surprised, because there's no way we would have gotten there in time. Alright, well, I mean, some of this war is nerve-wracking, to say the least, but do I dare to try this? Again. Oh, Lanjiang is actually letting me pass through right now. Let's try to get home. This is the thing I'm most worried about. I don't care about anything else as long as we get the taking war score. This is what I want. Relative strength of the alliance is -20. Length of war. Great Britain holds London. Current peace deal. Alright, well. Again, this is going to be a very long and drawn out war.